lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some luxurious perfumes from my perfume collection. But before I start this video, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Kindly give me a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me on Instagram. So before I start off this list, I have about 10 perfumes here, but I'm going to share with you the world's first virtual perfumery, and this brand is based here in the UK, and I got to know about them earlier this year, and I've been in love ever since. They've been inviting me to events and I've been thoroughly enjoying myself. I'm learning so much, getting to meet the most incredible people, and I just feel so honored. So the company is called Feel, and they have extensive, incredible fragrance brands in their fragrance library. And just to give you a little bit of context, I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I will have their Instagram linked in my description bar, and I will also have their YouTube channel linked in my description bar below. Follow them on Instagram, guys. You will learn so much about perfumery. So they reached out to me sometime quite earlier on this year, and they asked if they could send me what they were about, really, because seeing is believing, right? Because I was just like, the first world virtual perfumery, like, how does that work? And guys, when I tell you, it absolutely works. So they sent me their box, which looks like that. Obviously my address was here when they sent it, so I had to rip it off. So this is the box that they send you. It fits right through your post box. And what you do is you go on their website and you actually just go through like a mini consultation where you get questions in which you just answer A or B. I would definitely advise you guys to go on their website and kind of play around and see what kind of perfumes you might be into. So I went through the little questionnaire, which is takes about a minute and a half to go through. It's super fun as well, which I really enjoyed. I actually got to go to Fortnum and Maison in the UK, where they add the virtual perfumery right there in front of you, so you could go through all the different questions, and it was just so much fun. I'm going to be inserting videos here and there, so I hope you guys enjoy watching. So they sent this to me, and what you do once you go through the questionnaire on their website, they choose 6 perfumes that fit your answers. So they will send you this atomizers right here, and there's 6 perfumes in there, and it shows you how, you know, the steps to go through. Step 1, step 2, right there, 3, 4, and then this is step 4, which is open last, which is the one that tells you the perfume that is your favorite. Once you've gone through the testers, you have your test strip here, which is just fantastic. So I was super impressed with this, and look at the color of the juices, just so stunning. And might I add that every single one of this perfume were amazing. It was so difficult to narrow them down to my absolute favorite, but I would suggest you guys go onto Feel's website. By the way, they do not know I'm doing this. They have not paid me to do this. I'm doing this because I genuinely love the brand. I genuinely love the owners. They're amazing. Sam and Josh, hi, if you're watching. They are really fantastic people, and I'm a sucker for lovely people. If you're a lovely person, I just want to be part of whatever you have going on. So I absolutely love this brand. Check them out. I'll have lots of details linked down below for you guys to check out. And once you actually pick your favorite perfume, you can actually scan a QR code from here. Excuse me. So you pick your favorite. I can tell you this one was my favorite right here, and I'm going to show you that perfume in a minute. So you can actually scan your QR code, and whatever you've paid for your sample box, you can redeem the money against your full bottle perfume. So it's a win-win and there's a guarantee money back. That is absolutely imperative and amazing. So check out Fuel if you can, and they are just amazing, and let them know that I sent you. So kicking off with this incredible perfume that I spoke about earlier, that was generously sent to me by Fuel, specifically from Josh to me. Thank you, Josh. So this is the perfume right here, and this is NeroliI Blanc. Guys, the moment I smelled this perfume, I could not get enough. This was actually released in 2005, and it smells like the best orange blossom perfume you've ever smelled. This is so warm, it's sweet, it's juicy, it's like a candied type of syrupy sweetness, not overly sweet though. I think it's definitely quite refined, really well done. If you are a fan of Love Don't Be Shy, and I'm not comparing them side by side, I think they are different. There is similarity, of course, because Love Don't Be Shy does have a prominent orange blossom note, but this is predominantly orange blossom perfume that smells so beautiful. So it's just amazing. I don't know how they did this perfume. Honestly, it's perfect for me, guys. You know the way I feel about Banana by L'Artisan and the way I feel about Changing Constance? Yes, this one is added to that feeling of that beautiful resonance type of perfume that just makes me feel amazing. It smells so great. If you're an orange blossom fan and you're looking for that very rich textured orange blossom perfume, definitely check out NeroliI Blanc. This perfume is by an independent brand called APFO. I'm not gonna pronounce it because I don't want to ruin the way that it's supposed to be pronounced, but everything will be linked down below. You can get this from Fuel, so I will definitely have everything linked for you. Like I said, the best orange blossom perfume I've ever smelled, and I've smelled a lot because I love orange blossom, but it's so done in the most perfect way in this perfume. I adore it. So this is NeroliI Blanc. This is Delina Exclusif by Parfums de Marly. This is one of my favorite perfumes ever. It's a very beautiful, feminine, creamy with some oud, rose, vanilla, and an absolutely stunning perfume. I prefer it to Delina, the original. I just find this to be more sensual, more easier on the nose, more me altogether. I think it's fantastic, and it's very, very long lasting and projects incredibly well. So this is Delina Exclusif by Parfums de Marly. The next perfume on my list is Spirituese Double Vanille by Guerlain. I absolutely love this perfume. I think it's one of the best vanilla perfume ever created. It's a spicy vanilla. It's amazing. It doesn't have the greatest longevity, but I oversprayed this so much that you can't help but to smell it on me. It's fantastic. Definitely my favorite from the brand. I actually love quite a few, and my first ever perfume was by Guerlain, and that was Insolence, and I've never looked back ever since. So this is one of the best vanilla perfumes ever. I'm yet to hear of, you know, this not being liked. People might complain about the longevity, but it smells amazing. The packaging has changed. They have like a different bottle now. I find this one to be a little bit more sleek, but I do like the newer bottle as well. So it's amazing, guys. Check out Spirituese Double Vanille if you haven't already, because it's fantastic for any vanilla lover. Sticking to the vanilla theme, we have Eau Duelle by Diptyque. I am obsessed with this perfume, guys. It's so luxurious, it's so beautiful, it's perfectly unisex. It's kind of like a green spicy vanilla. It has a great element of surprise to it because it's not your average vanilla at all. This is definitely quite long lasting. This is the Eau de Parfum. I find that I hear more about the Eau de Toilette, which I do like, but I find it to be way too subtle for me. I want to hear and see my fragrance shout at me. I want people to smell me. I want people to smell me coming. There are times that I do like those kind of subtle perfumes, but most of the time I want something that I can smell and ultimately everyone else around me can smell it. So this is Eau Duelle by Diptyque. The next perfume on my list is Scherzo by Mila Aris. This just screams luxury to me. This perfume is incredible, made by a British fragrance house. This is oud and rose done differently. This has some sweet notes as well. It's a sweet oudy scent that smells absolutely incredible. It puts me in the mindset of Jo Malone's Velvet Rose and Oud. Also Oud Isfahan, but not as sharp and as tart. I would definitely recommend you guys getting the body wash as well to go with the whole experience. It's beautiful. I also got the body cream. I must say they are highly fragrant, but for me, I love the body wash the most. Well, I love the perfume the most, but if I had to pick between the body cream and the body wash, I would definitely say the body wash. It has a really nice fragrance to it. It goes really well with the perfume. It smells most identical to the perfume. Not saying the cream doesn't. The cream also smells identical, but my husband was saying that there is like a real sharpness with the body cream, which I also get as well. The body cream is very moisturizing. It feels like they've mixed it with shea butter. Not sure if shea butter is in there, but it's quite moisturizing. Definitely worth your money. Not as expensive as a lot of those body creams on the market. This is a lot more affordable. I know affordable is quite subjective, but in my mind, I spent £75 on Delina body cream, and this cost me, I think it was like £35. And this is more moisturizing than Delina, although Delina is more fragrant, but this is more moisturizing. But anyway, back to the perfume. Mila Aris Scherzo is a beautiful oud rose combination perfume that smells incredible. People will smell you a mile off. It's very strong, it's very alluring. It's definitely one that a man and a woman can pull off, and it's one that I will highly recommend, and I personally would wear this all year round. So this is Scherzo by Mila Aris. The next perfume on my list is Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait. I have to put this on this list because this perfume screams luxury. I love the way this perfume makes me feel. You guys have heard so much about Baccarat Rouge 540 already. This is a more almondy take on the Baccarat Rouge original. I find this one to be more long lasting because it has a higher oil content. But this one, it does, people will still smell you, but it lingers around for a lot longer, and it just smells, it has a touch more of luxury to it than the original. The original has been, honestly, it's played out so much. A lot of companies, brands have dupes of Baccarat Rouge 540, and there is none like the original. Like, I watched a few people on TikTok going at Baccarat Rouge 540, saying that, you know, you might as well get a cheaper alternative like Zara. And you can do that because I feel like, you know, if you're worried about, you know, how much you're spending on the perfume, then fair enough, get the dupe. But for me, I'll rather save up and get the original because there is nothing like it. You can definitely smell the fake from the real. I've tried Ariana Grande Cloud. I've also tried what's that other one that everyone's raves about? The one from Zara. I've actually done a video of that a while ago. They do smell similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, but you can tell that it's a way more cheaper alternative. So if you can save up for the original, save up for the original. And everyone that keeps saying everyone smells like Baccarat Rouge 540, that's not true. Like, I rarely smell this perfume. I smell people wearing the dupe of Baccarat. Like, I could smell it because it has a nice smell, but it's quite strong on the alcohol, and it's also kind of smells like it's mixed in with sweat, which just gives it away to me. That's what I smell anyway. I can definitely tell who is wearing the real BR 540. But anyway, I've digressed quite a bit. But yeah, I absolutely love the Extrait. I would recommend the Extrait over the original just because it has that little bit of more luxurious vibe to it. I think it's absolutely stunning. So this is Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait. So the next perfume on my list is one that I spoke about a few months back, and I completely forgot about this perfume, and I've reached for it now in the last couple of days, and I've been loving it. This is by a brand called Isabey, and this perfume is Sir Gallahad. This is actually marketed towards men, but I find this to be a little bit more feminine than masculine. If you like a powdery perfume with an edge, definitely get this. I don't want to overcomplicate how this smells, but it's so unique and so sophisticated and so different. But on my skin, when I sprayed this, the dry down is quite powdery and very, very beautiful. Definitely check this one out. This lasts for a very, very long time. I tested it in 𝐏𝐿𝐴 Paris here in London, and I was given molecule 02 to pair up with this, and the way that it smells is just unreal. That layering combo is probably one of the best that I've ever put onto my skin. It was smelling on me all day long, all night long. This is definitely a perfume to check out if you're looking to expand your fragrance library, you're looking to expand into more niche, not so mainstream perfumes. Definitely give this brand a try. Every single one of their perfumes is amazing. I know of about 3 or 4. My favorite is Tender Nuit, which I've spoken about on my channel, but this falls closely behind that. I really, really love this one as well. So this is Sir Gallahad by Isabey. Really beautiful bottle as well, extremely unique. I love it. The next super duper luxurious perfume on this list is Peregrina by Thameen. I am in love with this brand. I'm in love with this perfume. This bottle is a limited edition, but they also have their signature blue bottle. This perfume is incredible. White musk, caramel. It's your floral, sweet, gourmand leaning kind of perfume. I think they've done a fantastic job with this perfume. Has to be my favorite at the moment. I'm yet to try. There's a few that I actually want to try out again to see which one I want to get next. I'm not in a rush though, because I told you guys in my last video that I'm not going to be buying any more perfume for the time being unless I see a deal. I don't think I said that, but honestly, I think this is fantastic. You can get this from Thameen's website. You can get it from Selfridges. Everything will be linked down below. Kindly shop my link as it helps my channel, and it also helps me out in, you know, in a tiny little way, and it does not change the price that you pay for the item. So this is amazing. It's Peregrina by Thameen. So I cannot talk about luxury without mentioning my favorite fragrance house at the moment, and it's Penhaligon's Lord George. This perfume has a lot going on in it. It's such a unique perfume. It does have that note of brandy, which gives it a slight booziness. It has tonka bean in the base as well. It just smells like a shaving, soapy type of boozy kind of scent with a sweetness because of the tonka bean. This is one that you can wear all year round. Don't be fooled by the name. Because it says Lord George doesn't mean it's just for men. I've worn this perfume before. I think it smells fantastic. However, I will say it leans a tad bit more masculine, but if you don't care about that, just wear the perfume because it smells fantastic, has great lasting power. It's very, very unique. People are going to ask what you're wearing because no one smells like this. Literally, I've never smelled anything like this before. It's one of the most unique ones out of the Portrait collection, so it's one that I would definitely recommend you check out. So this is Lord George by Penhaligon. So my lovelies, the last perfume on my list is Loubicrown by Kurkdjian Louboutin, and I had to show you guys the whole bottle because I was so impressed by it. I've seen it in store before, but it's not the same as actually owning it. Owning it just like a really great feeling. This is a luxury brand, as you guys know. I have many Louboutin shoes and I'm obsessed. I barely wear them though because they are so uncomfortable. They're literally made for walking out of your house, into your car, to the venue of where you're going to, back into your car, take them off and get comfortable because they are just made to look sexy, not to feel comfortable. But anyway, this is the perfume right here. and this is like all foamy at the sides. I can tell you guys, this perfume is so heavy. It's the heaviest perfume I've ever held. So this is it right here. It comes with a different cap, so if you wanted to go traveling with it, which I don't think I would, it's just gonna take up so much space and it's gonna make, you know, my bag really heavy. So it comes with this extra one, which you can just replace the cap with, and that's what it looks like. For me, this just makes it look so basic, so I don't think I'm going to be using this because I like the way this looks. This is a crown. It's a very stunning perfume. They have, I think it's 6 altogether. I'll pop a picture of all of them down there for you guys. I love all of them except one, but I can't remember the one I don't like. I love Loubicrown. I love Loubidou. Louis Rouge is everyone's favorite, but I didn't want it because of that reason, because everyone seems to have that one. It's the most likable for a lot of people, but I decided to go for Loubicrown. I also have Loubidou, which is not going to be in this video, but Loubicrown is just such a beautifully sweet, indulgent perfume that I absolutely adore. I would say that to sum this perfume up, it's quite strong on the patchouli, and it does have the tonka bean in the opening, which is where I get the sweetness from. But if you're not a fan of patchouli, you may not like this, because I feel like on my skin, the more the perfume stays on my skin, the more the patchouli actually comes out, which I really love. It's quite long lasting. For me, it's probably the most long lasting of the range. I do have the samples of all of them, and I've tested them time and time again before actually purchasing. So I really love how different this is. I'm a patchouli lover, and that's weird because I'm so into my gourmands, but there's something about patchouli in perfumes that just gets me. This is also quite woody. It's such a beautiful perfume that I feel like anyone can wear this, man, woman. It's so versatile. It's amazing. It's one that I will probably wear. I'll wear this all year round. I mean, why not? It might be a little bit better in the autumn and winter months, but I would wear this whenever, however, because it's so beautiful. It has got me a lot of compliments. I've worn it a few times, and I personally really enjoy this perfume. So this is Loubicrown by Louboutin. So my lovelies, that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Let me know what are your most luxurious perfume in your perfume collection. What perfume do you wear that just makes you feel so beautiful, so luxurious? So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.